when I first started out in sales, you know, I realized that I'm really good at connecting with people and establishing rapport. I had to figure out some of the things about sales and how to convince people, but because I had a good ability to build rapport and trust with customers, I started selling and doing very well at it. And I remember when I did begin, I was going in an area of town, which I won't say where that is, but my boss, my regional manager, told me, this is one count you never have to go to. They're real belligerent, they will call you names, and they're just not worth spending your time with. But I kind of tucked that away in my mind and took that on as a challenge as a former athlete and things, that when I got pretty good at what I was doing, about 6 months in, I started going to that account. And he was right. As soon as I went in there that first time, they called me names, called the company names, and were really belligerent and swore and all these things he said they would do. And I thought, they don't even know me and they're doing this. But I said, I'm a different person than the reps you've had before, and I'll be back, even though they said I wouldn't. But so I put them on my 6 to 8 week cycle, and I might even reduce that one to go by there every 4 weeks. I don't recall for sure, but I started going in there, and the second time I got much of the same, but I had some trunk stock in my car, so I traded them out some old product that they had, some dogs, things that weren't selling well for them, and I said, try these items. They took it. They still weren't nice to me or anything, so I went back a third time on my cycle, did the same thing, talked to them again, brought some more product for them. They still weren't kind to me and still were kind of real indifferent and things. But then on the fourth time, they started to listen to me a little bit more and saw that I was being consistent, and I had a few more items of my stock to give them, a few more items to sell, to slowly get a lot of their old product off the shelf that was really out of date and things. And so they started to listen a little bit, but still not quite there. But I remember my fifth visit. They came out behind the counter, listened to my presentation. I probably traded them a couple more product and showed them some of the sales they could get through our distributor. And from that day on, they bought from me. So you just got to get out there and persevere.